Hey guys, Mr. here again for another video today, and we are back with our Vancouver Canucks franchise mode. So, hopefully this episode is better than the last one, but real quick, I am going to go check free agency to see if we can get a higher overall defenseman, if there is one here. I do not think so. Yeah, no, there is not, unfortunately. This Raymond Rogalski kid. You know what? Let's sign him. Why not? Yeah, we'll just give him what he wants because no other team is offering my contract, so we'll try and pick him up. Do we have the room to pick him up though? Yeah, we do, definitely. So, actually, maybe not. We only have 3 goalies, so maybe not. I think we should be good. I think that's one spot open for him though. So let's advance a day. We'll see if we do pick him up because I will put him in the AHL. Alright, he did accept. Very good. Now let's go check the AHL lines. So I'm not going to keep him in the NHL as of right now. Hopefully we can get some significant growth, but damn, look at this team. I am going to actually have to make some line changes here. I just want to make sure that this player is down here. Yes, he is. What was his name again? Rogalski, yeah. Raymond Rogalski. He actually isn't upset about getting signed either, like Valentenko was. So, interesting. Although we might have traded for Valentenko. I don't remember, to be honest. Alright, so let's go back to the edit lines screen. I will do best lines just to see what it is looking like, and then we'll figure it out. So, damn, this offense is very, very good, but other than that, not so good. Alright, let's see. Potential-wise, who do I need up here? So, I need... Okay, so also, one guy got scratched out who was the low elite. I don't remember his name. Who's our 2 goalies right now? Engren, hopefully he can get up to this year, and then Dalgic. Oh, we have Dalgic signed. Oh, we don't. Alright. Scratched. Oh, Brian Glayson's also going to be playing. It was Chelios as well. Let's see. We may make this team a little bit worse because I do want to play some of these players. Yeah. Wait, is there a better defenseman I can use up here? So, let's see. I don't know if there is. Well, one that's actually potential, that has a good potential. No. All right, starting lineup. Austin Cesarnik, I might take out. Even though he is basically our best player, I might take him out. You know what, Krameros is definitely going to come out. 77 as of right now, so who do we need in here? Benjamin Glayson. Yeah, I say Benjamin Glayson. Yeah, it's Brian Glayson. I said Benjamin because that's one of the defensemen, so I want him up on the top line. Wharton will also play on that top line. Now, who will come out? Gabriel Wilm is a low top 6 and he's 23. I don't know about that. Madden, is that who I want? Wait, Chelios was the low elite, right? Yes, he was. Alright, he's definitely not progressing like Escalainen did, but that's okay. Yeah, we drafted him as well. We drafted him 5th overall instead of 1st overall, though, so what can you expect, to be honest? Alright, potential-wise, we'll put Safin up on the top, or on the second line, sorry, not on the top line. Is there anybody else I want to put up here? Let's go see. Not extra scratched. Cantor, I could. I mean, I think I might just keep the rest of the players here because they're all lower overall. I mean, I could use Berglund, but that is fine, I'd say. Does that look good? I'd say so. Really hoping for some growth out of Warren this year. He did go 1st overall, so hopefully he could play in the NHL level next year at a decent overall. Gleason as well. Hopefully he can get some good growth. He looks really good. He has very good puck skills, very good shooting, and he's pretty fast. His defense doesn't look that bad either. His senses are pretty good. The only thing he really lacks in is physical, but Rob Warren also has basically the same stats that are pretty good. Yeah, definitely could be a penalty killer if I need him to. We'll see how they sim, though. So, defense. Yup, 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 yup. Yeah, see, our defense really isn't that great down here. And obviously our goalies, Engren and Daljic. Yeah, alright, that sounds fine to me. Now, let's go and see how our team will sim. Vasilevsky did go down to an 85, which is pretty upsetting, but I'm not going to trade him. I'm not going to be that guy that just trades him since he just went down after one season. But let's sim. I think we'll probably sim the entire season, hopefully, if it's going well. And nothing really stops us. Let's start the scouting in Canada. Forwards for a month. And I am going to put some sim, like in Canada, mainly I'm going to make the sims, or the time that they are actually scouting a little bit longer because at this point, there's not much places I can scout for where there are a lot of players. So what I could do is literally just go through each and every league and scout everything, but I'm just not going to. So you know what? Preseason 3-3-0 isn't too bad, and we win our first game of the season. Our first 5 games are away, though, so very interesting. San Jose game will be our home opener, technically, but we're looking okay as of right now. I don't know how well we're going to do, to be honest. I really do need Vasilevsky to play half decent, and he doesn't look to be doing too bad this year. There's no completely getting dummied score lines, but I also don't know how many shots they're getting, so it's something I should be wary of. So let's go defense for 3 weeks now. Shootout loss. There's our first extra time loss, and okay. You know what? Okay. You know what? Well, I tried stopping it at the 7-0 loss. Then we also got that 6-3 loss. We are in 7th right now, so we are only 1 point out of a wild card spot. But I do want to see how Vasilevsky is doing, because still only an 85, unfortunately. Oh my god, that's brutal. Holy frick. You know what? We're going to try Vivalainen. Those are brutal stats as a starter. That's the worst stats I've ever seen as a starter. Averaging over 4 goals a game and only has an 867 save percentage. That is terrible. I couldn't play another game with him in that. Even Vivalainen would do better than that. Vivalainen is not a great goalie. We're just going to sim 1 game, see how he does. I mean, it can't get much worse, to be honest. 4-1 victory. There we go. Good job, Vivalainen. You've earned yourself another game, buddy. Actually, I do want to make sure that he is still there because I do have auto-rotate goalies off, but it might still be weird. Like, it might still change because I only changed them once. I got to change them like a few times to make sure he stays there. So let's just change it again. So there, he should be the actual starter now, 100%. All right, so we now go against a very good 7-1-1 team of the Edmonton Oilers. Can Vivalainen get a victory here? We'll see. 3-2 victory. All right. And just since it's a back-to-back, I feel like I have to change our goalie. We'll try Vasilevsky again. But if he doesn't work out, then obviously I won't be afraid to change him back. So Vivalainen's stats are pretty good. 923, 228, and Vasilevsky's just... I cannot believe that. Those stats are horrible. Those are actually brutal. Those are some of the that's actually the worst stats I've probably ever seen for a starter. That's a decent overall. Like, that's actually crazy. All right, let's advance to the Anaheim game, see how we do against New York. Vasilevsky, buddy, thank you very much. A shutout for him. You know what? We'll keep him in net again. You know what? I think I might switch every time a goalie gets 2 losses in a row. So once Vasilevsky gets 2 losses in a row, then we'll switch back to Vivalainen. Goldobin's upset about ice time. I may have to change that. We are doing a little bit better now. We are on a bit of a win streak. Are we in the wild card spot? Actually, we're above a wild card spot, so that's good. Yeah, that's actually very good. Damn. All right. Let's see if I can give Goldobin a little bit more ice time. Do I have him on anything? Actually, don't know if I do. You know what? We'll just switch him. We'll just switch so he can play second line real quick. Special teams, though, I honestly don't know if I have him on anything. I still want Comtois on that first power play line as well. Hischier, I believe, has the best face-offs. Nope. Babenko does. All right. Power play shouldn't be there. Penalty. Wait. I did not change these lines, evidently. I want Comtois here. So I'll do these real quick then. I am sorry, guys. I thought I did do these in the last episode or off screen. So Escalainen, Comtois, Shen, Stetcher with Gleason. I want McAvoy on the top pair. Who's got better shooting? Stetcher does. So do I want Gleason? He's an offensive defenseman. He has really good passing. His shot's not the best. He's definitely an offensive defenseman. Nielsen also has really good passing. He does have really good defense, though. Let's see. Who has the best offense? All right, so Yoshimura's got a pretty decent shot and good passing and puck skills. Obviously McAvoy, Philip Larson, no. Gleason, yep. Stetcher, can't as well. So you know what? I think we will use Yoshimura. Or Yoshimura. I don't know. We'll try them together. Is that what I want as the second line? Hischier isn't too bad. Babenko has really good offensive stats. Yeah, his 3 5-star skills or 5-star categories are all really good. So Coxhead, is that also who I want there? Maybe not. He doesn't have the best stats. Let's just sort it by overall. Babenko, Zykov. Let's see Zykov's stats. He's got better shooting. Good. Yeah, he's pretty good offensively. Rasmus Asplund, he's definitely a playmaker. Don't know why he's listed as a two-way forward. He should be a playmaker. I do not know. I think I might try Asplund. Yeah, I think we'll try Asplund. Power play. Gleason, McAvoy. We'll switch Nielsen again for Yoshimura. That should be good. Hischier. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Hischier and fuck. Come on, I'm scrolling down, game. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Thank you. Alright. Penalty kill. Hischier, Grunstrom, Nielsen, McAvoy. Yoshimura will come off. Actually, will he? How well is Larson's defensive stats? Pretty decent, to be fair. You know what? We'll put Larson on at least 1 penalty kill, so he's not too upset. How about ice time? Stetcher and him can play together. Yep. Actually, we'll switch those two. So do I want Oleg Kulemin? He has pretty decent defensive stats. Let's just go check our bottom 9, really, for defense. Babenko. Kulemin for sure. Alright, so Babenko and Kulemin for sure. Hischier. Maybe Coxhead. Yeah, Coxhead has high defensive awareness as well. Okay, wait, let's go back to special teams. Alright. Penalty kill, so Kulemin. I think we should keep Shen there. I don't think that's a bad option to do. He's got decent face-off, so Hischier can also stay, and then Babenko, right, I believe was the other one. I actually don't remember. Yeah, okay, he's the left wing. Babenko can play there. Penalty kill. We'll keep Hischier, and then we'll also put in Coxhead here. All right, we'll keep it like that. For the defense, extras, Hischier, Escalainen, Stetcher, McAvoy. Instead of Coxhead, I will put in Comtois, and then we will also put in Shen for 4-on-4. Why he's not there, I don't know. Braden Shen, all right. Decent 4-on-4 lines, I'd say. They look pretty good. Yeah, don't need Shen here. I really don't. Right wing, Goldobin can play here with who? I don't know. Let's just see. Let's sort it by overall. Alright, who is listed? Zykov needs ice time. Zykov is going to need the ice time, so we'll put Zykov here. Larson and Gleason, sure. 3-on-3, Hischier, Coxhead, Shen. Instead of Coxhead, we are going to put Eskalainen, our captain, on the first line. Shen can play second, and I'll use Comtois for the third, also a left winger. Alright. Defense looks fine. Extra attacker, Eskalainen. McAvoy, or do I want Shen? Wait, let's just check out McAvoy's stats. Definitely aren't bad. He can play defense too, if they need it. Really, they shouldn't need it. So maybe I should use Shen. What are Shen's offensive stats like? Pretty damn good. He can also play defense. He's a little bit worse on the defensive side, but that's okay. We'll use Shen as the extra attacker. Shootout. Will Shen play first shooter? No, definitely not. I figured Eskalainen would have the better shooting anyways. But Banco can go after Shen. Stetcher can, Stetcher can go there. Goldobin there, is that who I want there, though? I don't know, he's not the best shooter. Let's just check all of our skaters and see who has the best shot. Benjamin Gleason does. He has too low of accuracy, though. Hischier, Comtois has a really good shot. Okay, yeah, we'll use Comtois. I think we'll use Comtois ahead of both Babanko and Stetcher. So, yeah, that looks good. And that is it. Alright, I'm sorry that took so long, guys. I truly haven't really gotten any sim going. If I can hit the All-Star break before 20 minutes, I will stop it there. Well, let's go. Come on. Like I said, 2 losses, and I will switch goalies. I'm gonna stick to that because obviously we need to play somewhat decent. All right, there's 2 losses from Vasilevsky. Edit scouting assignment first. Only 3 goalies, so we'll do 1 week because I usually don't scout the goalies like at all unless there's at least like 5 or 6. Alright, this still might be taking a while, or this might really delay the episode at the same time, but it's okay. Vasilevsky's still an 85. Vevalainen, you get a few games now, though, buddy. Unless you are playing bad, then you aren't gonna play a few games. We'll see how he does. All right, let's go. We'll sim the Calgary game. How does he do? Come on, please. OT win. That's okay. Sim to the Edmonton game. Come on, can we get a point or something out of Carolina? They're a pretty good team. We lose, unfortunately, but it was a close score line. Fortunately, didn't get that point. Okay, second chance against Edmonton. Can he redeem himself? 1 second. We got to edit the scouting. Forwards for a month in the OHL. All right. 6-2 victory over the Oilers. Very good. Our offense was on point there. Columbus. 6-3 loss. That was kind of bad, but that's okay. Well, like I said, 2 losses in a row, then I'm done. I'm switching the goalies. 5-1 victory, so definitely redeemed himself there. Vevalainen has been doing very good for us. I'm very happy about that. LA, shootout loss. He gets a point, though. Hey, if he gets 2 OT loss or 2 shootout loss in a row, I'm still going to change him. All right, there's the 2 losses. Figured it was going to happen soon enough. But let's see, where are we in the standings right now? Still basically a wild card spot. Let's see, though. Vevalainen. Our goalie rating right now is higher with Vevalainen in net for some reason, which doesn't make any sense. He is growing, though, as well. So what are his stats like real quick? 9-11, not too great. Vasilevsky did bring his up, or make them a little bit better, but still not that great. Still very lacking in the goaltending category as of right now. How does that make any sense? It's 84 when Vasilevsky is a starter, but it's 86 when Vevalainen's a starter. Vevalainen's 3 overall lower. How does that even make sense? It should have just gone up since Vevalainen did grow to an 82. Whatever. Not gonna question it, game. All right, 1 win against San Jose for Vasilevsky. Against Calgary now. A loss, unfortunately, back-to-back. Probably should switch goalies, but I'm not going to. I don't care that much. All right, well, that didn't last very long for Vasilevsky. 2 losses, and I'm going to keep switching them out. Whether I'll do this in the next episode as well, I'm not sure. We are in a wildcard spot at 29 points, but we are going to need some more points than that if we do want to make the playoffs. Vevalainen will start again for a little bit. It's a battle of the Finn goaltenders, boys. How is that higher overall now? It doesn't make sense. I really don't understand. Against Pittsburgh. Come on, can we get a win? No, unfortunately, we are now on a 3-game losing streak. Vasilevsky, redeem yourself against this very good LA team. Please, and no. Okay. Not looking good as of right now. We aren't in a wildcard spot anymore, and Anaheim now has the same amount of points as we do, so not too great. What are the stats right now? 902 and 899, so Vevalainen is just taking a shit. He's gone back down to where he would play, so I might have to just rely on Vasilevsky now. I don't know. You know what, we'll just sim. We'll sim like 2 weeks then, just to see how we're doing. And then I'll probably end the episode off here. We need to get some wins, though. Even points, like, come on. We aren't even getting that many points. Please, our Utica Comets, though, are doing very well. I actually did not realize that they were doing so good. So that's good. 18-5-5 they are, which is very good. Defense in the OHL for 3 weeks. Come on, keep this win streak going on the main roster. Very good. 7-1 victory against the Sens. Continuing it. We definitely needed that little win streak to get our points. 4-2 loss against the Panthers. Now, you know what? We'll slow sim this game just because the LA Kings are very, very good. They're probably first in our division right now. 23-11-0 is very good. So let's see. First period, down 2-0. Hotanen, and Toffoli makes it 2-0. Doughty makes it 3-0. Then Coxhead and Stetcher makes it 3-2. Third period, Jeff Carter makes it 4-2. That's the final score. And we lose in regulation again. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys, in today's video. Hopefully you all did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Wildcard spot as of right now. So hopefully we can improve on that in the next episode.